Ever looked up at a stormy sky and seen a brilliant flash of lightning? It's one of nature's most spectacular and powerful displays. But did you know that for a split second, that bolt of light is hotter than the surface of the sun? Not just a little hotter. We're talking 5 times hotter. That's right. Let's break down this incredible fact. First, let's talk about the sun. The surface of the sun, called the photosphere, burns at a scorching temperature of about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or around 5,500 degrees Celsius. It's the source of all life on Earth, a massive churning ball of superheated gas. It's so hot that it's hard to even imagine. We think of the sun as the ultimate standard for heat in our solar system. Now, let's bring it back to Earth and look at a lightning bolt. A lightning strike is essentially a massive electrostatic discharge. It happens when there's a big imbalance of electrical charge between the clouds, or between a cloud and the ground. The atmosphere acts as an insulator, but when the charge difference becomes too great, the air can't hold it back anymore. It breaks down, and a rapid discharge of electricity zips through it. This is what we see as lightning. This process happens incredibly fast. A typical lightning bolt lasts for only about 30 microseconds. But in that tiny fraction of a second, something amazing happens. The massive amount of electrical energy passing through the air heats it up to an extreme degree. How extreme? Well, the temperature inside a lightning bolt can reach up to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 27,700 degrees Celsius. So let's do the math. 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit for lightning, compared to 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit for the sun's surface. That makes a lightning bolt a staggering 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. It's almost unbelievable that something happening right here in our own atmosphere could be so much hotter than the star that powers our entire solar system. Why is lightning so hot? It all comes down to energy and density. A lightning bolt is concentrating an enormous amount of energy into a very small, narrow channel of air, typically only about an inch or 2 in diameter. Think of it like a wire. When you pass a lot of electricity through a thin wire, it gets hot. Now imagine passing billions of volts through a channel of air. The air molecules get supercharged and move around at incredible speeds, generating an insane amount of heat. This intense heat is also what causes thunder. As the lightning bolt heats the air channel to 50,000 degrees, the air around it expands explosively, faster than the speed of sound. This creates a powerful shockwave. What we hear as the rumbling crash of thunder is actually the sound of that shockwave propagating through the atmosphere. The reason thunder rumbles is because we hear the sound from different parts of the lightning bolt at slightly different times. So while the sun is consistently hot over a massive surface area, a lightning bolt is a brief but incredibly intense burst of heat in a tiny space. It's a perfect example of how concentrated energy can create extreme conditions. It's also a good reminder of just how powerful nature can be. Now, you might be wondering, if lightning is so hot, why doesn't it just vaporize everything it touches instantly? Well, sometimes it does. Lightning can melt sand into glass, creating formations called fulgurites. It can split massive trees in half. The reason it doesn't cause even more destruction is its incredibly short duration. The heat is there and gone in a flash, literally. There's not enough time for all that thermal energy to transfer to the object it strikes. For example, if you were to touch a hot stove for a fraction of a second, you might get a minor burn. But if you held your hand there for a few seconds, the damage would be much more severe. It's the same principle with lightning, just on a much more extreme scale. The heat is immense, but the exposure time is minuscule. It is also important to remember that we're comparing the temperature of a lightning bolt to the surface of the sun. The sun's core is a whole different story. The core of the sun, where nuclear fusion takes place, is estimated to be around 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, or 15 million degrees Celsius. So while lightning beats the sun's surface temperature, it's nowhere near as hot as its core. The sun's core is the true powerhouse of our solar system. Still, the fact remains that a natural phenomenon on our own planet can generate temperatures 5 times hotter than the star we orbit. This happens millions of times every single day all over the globe. There are about 100 lightning strikes occurring every second somewhere on Earth. That's a lot of super hot plasma channels being created constantly. This knowledge also helps us appreciate the importance of lightning safety. Knowing that a lightning bolt carries this much energy and heat underlines why it's so dangerous. It's not just the electricity, it's the extreme temperature that can cause severe burns and other injuries. This is why we're always told to seek shelter during a thunderstorm. The best place to be is inside a sturdy building or a hard-topped vehicle. So what can we learn from this? It shows us that incredible things are happening all around us, often in the blink of an eye. The world is full of phenomena that challenge our understanding and push the limits of what we think is possible. We might look at the sun and think of it as the ultimate source of heat. But right here in a stormy sky, nature creates something even hotter, even if just for a moment. Let's quickly recap. The sun's surface is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. A lightning bolt, due to the immense electrical energy forced through a narrow channel of air, can reach 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That makes lightning 5 times hotter. This intense heat causes the explosive expansion of air that we hear as thunder. And while the sun's core is much hotter, the comparison to its surface is still a mind-blowing testament to the power of electricity in nature. The study of lightning, known as fulminology, is a fascinating field. Scientists are still learning about the complex processes that lead to a lightning strike. They use high-speed cameras, rocket-triggered lightning experiments, and sophisticated sensors to understand this powerful force of nature better. Every new discovery helps us improve our forecasting, protect infrastructure, and keep people safe. So the next time you're safely indoors watching a thunderstorm, think about what's really happening out there. Each flash you see is a sliver of plasma hotter than the surface of the sun. A momentary channel of unimaginable energy connecting the sky and the earth. It's a beautiful, humbling, and slightly terrifying reminder of the raw power of the planet we call home. It's not just a flash of light. It's a temporary, super hot glimpse into the extreme physics that govern our universe. It makes you look at a simple thunderstorm in a whole new way, doesn't it? It really puts things into perspective. We often take for granted the forces at play in our daily lives. A rainstorm might just seem like a bit of bad weather, but it's a complex system of energy transfer, with these incredible, superheated events happening within it. It's a great example of how science can reveal a hidden layer of wonder in the world around us. What seems simple on the surface can be incredibly complex and extreme when you look closer. It's not just about the heat. The electrical power of a single lightning bolt is immense. A large bolt of lightning can carry a current of up to 200,000 amps and a voltage of 1 billion volts. To put that in perspective, your household electrical outlets are typically 120 volts and carry about 15 to 20 amps. The energy in a single lightning bolt could power a 100-watt light bulb for more than 3 months. All of this energy, all of this heat, is discharged in a fraction of a second. It's a truly awesome display of nature's power. It's a reminder that even though we've built cities and developed advanced technology, we are still subject to the incredible and sometimes violent forces of the natural world. So the next time someone talks about a hot summer day, you can tell them about something truly hot. You can share the amazing fact that a lightning bolt, for just a moment, is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. It's one of those cool science facts that really sticks with you and changes how you see the world. Thanks for watching and exploring this incredible natural wonder with me. If you found this as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the amazing science that surrounds us every day. Stay curious and stay safe. See you in the next video.